What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj and this is Tam.
Hey.
And today we are on The Flash, Season 8, Episode 5, Armageddon, Part 5. So Barry, he restored everything back to normal. Eobard followed him.
As we know.
So far that we know, yeah. Because the timeline technically never gets back to its original point, but we'll see if there's any changes. I highly doubt it, though. But Eobard did follow him back here, and he's in the time vault. So, yeah, I don't know what he has planned for this final attack, but it's the last part. So, my girl Mia's supposed to show up. So, I don't know if they got anybody else, like, surprise guest starring or anything like that. But, yeah, I'm ready to get into it and get this final part over with. It's been good, though. It's been a good event. It's been good to see everybody, too. You know, people we don't normally see as much these days. So, full and early reactions are available on Patreon.
Of course I really am. You sounded kind of strange. You okay?
My guy is back.
I am now. Yeah.
My favorite Flash character.
Okay. You want to tell me what's really going on?
You disappeared, Joe. They deleted your ass from the timeline, bruh.
Well, I'm so sorry. You went through that. I'm here now. And I'm not going anywhere.
You're damn right you're not.
Nothing like a second shot in life.
Why are you here? Does he remember what happened? Maybe because he had the time stone, it allows him to get his memory from the previous yeah, so.
But I'm not here to cause trouble.
I hope not.
I don't know. My theory? I was connected to the time stone you were wearing. And when you created a portal, it drew me to 2021 also. Although I haven't faded yet, I'm sure I soon will.
What's you do?
I die. But my daughter Nora lives. Only that hasn't happened yet, and I don't know why.
What?
Maybe if I had the time stone.
I hope he ain't trying to trick you.
I'm no hero, Barry. I'm just a dad.
But they do that in there for a reason, so I don't know. I feel like that's the end of him. Oh boy.
You're under arrest.
For what, officers? I haven't even done anything yet.
That's an adventure.
I can't believe everything
They went
driving.
out. They
The
went,
last few
yeah.
days have been so. It's Taylor. The news alert. Thawne is at CCPD.
Yeah.
What is taking him so long?
You want a hero?
Oh shit!
Who is that?
Mia!
Oh.
Where did she come from?
Oh.
I did not see that coming. Not that quick.
Where's William?
Who's William?
Wrong answer.
Who's William?
Her brother.
Oopsie. That's a temporal fade, pal. Looks like you're not too much longer for this timeline. Too bad.
Maybe they're continuing that Green Arrow and Canary
Where the
story.
hell's my brother?
Enough!
William had went missing.
Oh yeah, I know.
Sorry, kid.
Come on, Barry, where you at?
Time for family drama.
He likes this one. That was a little obvious. Not everybody coming out as soon as the Flash moves.
Stay down, Thawne.
Fine.
I didn't come here to fight.
You sure?
I came here.
It's been forever since we had the Green Arrow and Flash team up.
Publicly, so that there would be witnesses.
He's gonna say his
What I have to ask you.
What is it?
I need you to save me.
Because he's a hero.
Oh.
So Thawne messed with the timeline. No wonder I picked up on his temporal energy. He must be loaded by the.
Is that
How
why
did
you're
you
here
do
in
that?
2021?
No, I tracked Thawne's scent by mistake. I was looking for something else.
Maybe we
Like
could know.
what?
I'm Chesapeake,
If
by the
she's
way.
from
You
the
got
future, she couldn't
I
find
needed
who
Sokol
she's
to
looking
meet the future Green Arrow.
for.
She's looking for her brother.
Progeny, Felicity Smoke, and Oliver Queen. I know all the stories.
Yeah,
Perfect
not all
embodiment
the
of both of
stories.
them.
Look, what did Thawne mean when he said, save me? Save him from what?
You see how he's fading in and out? Same thing happened to me in his reverse flashpoint. He's being erased.
Okay, but when Thawne died, he came back somehow after Eddie. I mean, could that happen again?
No, this is different. When I reset the timeline, I used Damien's time stone. It eliminated all possible time variables, restoring a single permanent timeline again. This one.
You're not actually considering saving him, are you?
Yeah, we know that Thawne is bad, but we still need to talk this through before we make any decisions.
Fine. That's how you guys do things. They're making a big mistake.
Yeah, a big mistake.
They don't really. They don't really know her like that, so. They know her parents, but they ain't really tackle with her. She's tough.
You never said why you came to 2021, but I'm guessing it's important. So, what is going on?
I'm here to find my brother. William's missing. I just hit another dead end. It's the night I decided to put on the suit.
I'm so happy they're continuing it, so it's
Maybe
not
when I
just
went to see Dad's statue,
a dead cliffhanger.
we were attacked. I
Right.
haven't seen my brother since. I've been looking for him for 2 years.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Found a temporal energy signature at the crime scene, which led me here. Every trail goes cold. Now this is all I have left of him. William gave it to me the night he was taken. Sometimes I wonder if it's connected to why he's still gone.
Have you asked Felicity for help?
She wouldn't understand what I've had to do to get this far.
What is that supposed to mean? Mia, have you?
Killed anyone? I will if I have to. For William's sake. Sometimes blood for blood is the answer.
You know, your dad thought the same thing once. That in order to protect his city, he had to take lives. But all he ended up doing was ruining his own. I think you know that. Or else you wouldn't be so afraid to go see your mom.
You're the one who's afraid. Thawne killed your dad, and then tricked you into almost marrying him, all the while making you believe you had a choice in it all. You. Iris West frackin' Allen. And now you're too afraid to give him what he deserves. You think my life will be ruined if I kill? What about yours if you don't?
Mia, you can't project your feelings onto them though. They do things really different than how y'all used to do things. Y'all family do stuff in Star City. Besides her dad tried to make everything as perfect as he could in Star City.
You saved
So,
me, right?
I mean,
Caitlin, because you...
I don't know what's going on with William and why they took him, but it's clearly going, it's like causing her to be really angry.
Yeah.
She's
You're
frustrated.
a doctor. You won't kill me.
No, I won't. But I can accept it when someone dies.
Is that right?
Like Ronnie.
Maybe you
For that
forget.
card. I already know it.
I know the real Caitlin Snow. You're right where you were 8 years ago. Remember? Living your safe, orderly life. Preparing for a perfect future. With your idiot fiance. And then... it all came crashing down.
You can't pick on Cisco, so you're gonna pick on Caitlyn this time?
Ronnie was my whole future, and he is never coming back.
He's never coming back. That's what happened. So what about you? You could have moved on, right? But instead, you're stuck here where you were 8 years ago, helping Team Flash and Barry Allen instead of getting on with your life.
Fine. You want honesty? When I was a resident fresh out of med school, one of the first things they taught me is that sometimes you lose a patient, that death is a part of life. So guess what? It's your turn. Because all the speed in the world can't help you outrun what's coming for you.
You'll see.
She can hurt your feelings too,
You'll
bitch.
see, Snow. You don't have a choice.
Just so we are clear, what I've been doing for the last 8 years
It's none of your
is
concern.
hating you.
Really?
So if you're looking for someone to save you,
Look the other way, bitch.
somewhere else.
You tell
Got her fucked up. You just lost the vote, Thawne, because they was finna vote on your ass. Now you done pissed her off.
We need to let Thawne die.
Yep. Though I mean, Mia's pretty aggressive about the whole situation, but I'm still with Mia and Caitlin. Let him go.
Okay.
He's a great villain, but he do too much. He's too big of a
Tell me
threat.
about your talk. Don't you have anything better to do than
Right.
trying to destroy my life?
Destroying you is my life.
Is it?
That still doesn't explain why.
Why? What?
What did I ever do to you?
Right, you from a whole future, bruh.
I don't even think I'm
Almost 2 centuries. From right now, we meet for the very first time. For my part, I finally discovered ways to possess speeds faster than anyone alive. And just as I was about to present myself to the world, you showed up. Pursuit of some stupid case dazzled the crowd. You're dazzling. And then you save the crowd.
Okay, that's what he does. He saves people.
A crowd that I was meant to save. A crowd that was meant to thank me. You saw my greatest moment.
So people were never gonna need to
You.
be saved again? Like you couldn't just find another moment?
for real.
You humiliated me. And it was in that moment
That's
I
petty.
knew I had to get faster than you.
For real.
That's
I thought it
petty.
was gonna be something deep
I'm
like,
a sociopath.
oh, you killed my mom.
React to something so small
Barry would never.
with that kind of rage.
I don't know. Yeah, I know.
I thought he was coming to
They
say
always mix it
Barry
up.
tried to take his speed or something. Because he maybe he was too powerful or mess with the speed force or something. But
So if you won't
if
stop
it's just
hitting me,
that, really, Thawne, that's petty.
what happens once I save you?
I'll just go on with my life's work.
Killing you,
Finding new ways
ruining
to
your
kill
life. Yeah. See, it's like he wants Barry to let him die. Like, it's like a moral thing. Like, he's trying
You know
to...
what to do, Flash.
This motherfucker, I'm so tired of him.
What are you doing here?
I went to the future to see for myself whether or not Armageddon.
So why'd your ass come
I
back?
didn't know that it was.
Yes, but I also witnessed the return of your rival. You must know as long as Eobard Thawne lives, he can still bring about another Armageddon.
So what do you want me to do?
Listen to your friend, let him die.
If you want him dead,
Go
so much,
kill
why
him.
don't you just kill him yourself?
Thank you.
I would.
You so happy to kill
He
me.
will come back as he did before. This is the only way to assure his absolute death.
And I don't want to hear all that bullshit.
You know
You
what's the right
threaten
thing
me
to
every
do,
fucking
Flash?
episode. But you don't want to kill him yourself.
You can't just let Thawne die.
Chester,
Give
why
him a
the fuck
chance
not?
To prove he can
Trust
change.
you ain't even.
He can't.
He ain't been
You
here.
ain't even
so-
Kill
old
him?
here.
Thawne messed with the timeline. Now the timeline is fighting back. I say we let it.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Thawne did this to himself, and it's not like we can save him, so it's time to let him go.
I feel like it should be a vote just between the OGs.
I know
Because
that
they had
we're
to
the
deal with
new
this their
kids
whole
and
life,
we don't have the
basically.
same history with Thawne, but that's
Most of
a
it,
good
anyway.
thing because I don't care who Thawne is. I care who you
Exactly.
guys are. And you save people.
Which means.
I know
you should
because you
have a
saved
kid.
me.
And me.
There is no saving.
Right.
Y'all are
You
different.
cannot get.
And so when it
He's
comes to Thawne,
pure
I'm sorry,
evil.
but you don't get a say.
Thank you. No, they do
Yes.
fuck. They do not. Y'all weren't here. Y'all didn't deal with none of that
You
shit.
already have.
You guys don't understand what Thawne's capable
No,
of.
they don't.
It's time to keep everyone safe by finally letting Thawne die.
Yes.
Barry, Iris,
So come on, not now. Not with one of the motivational
I
speeches.
swear, if you give us an emotional speech about saving a man
the hell
who's
is
done all
wrong with you
this.
two?
That motherfucker got that. You was like the main one in season 1 that wanted him
Dad,
dead.
you know who Thawne is.
Yeah, I do. And that man came to you for help, which means you're obligated to try and save him.
The hell I am? I know. Hell no.
Joe,
No,
he killed you.
I'm not obligated
I
to
know
do
you
that.
don't remember, but I do. If we don't let this happen now, our family will never be safe.
You don't think I want to see him dead either? Because I do.
I think you don't.
If I learn one thing being a cop, is that you can't just protect the people you think are good. You have to protect everyone. That's what heroes do.
I know that.
I'm gonna be a hero today.
A hero is not just
What
in
if
the
he wants to
name,
be buried
Barry,
today?
or in a red suit. It's the choices we make that decide who and what we become.
This is what Thawne
You
wants us
know
to
that.
do, though.
Dad, we don't have a choice. Thawne isn't giving us one.
You always have a choice! Now, did either one of you even try to think of a way to save him. You already found one.
We could save him if we take his speed away. Permanently.
Just like Jefferson Pierce did to you.
But listen, Joe, wait.
Hey! This decision is for the two of you. But I can tell you one thing. If you let Thawne die, you don't have to worry about him destroying our family.
Damn, Joe made this personal.
He act like we're killing his great grandma.
We have to talk to Caitlin.
I just didn't expect Joe to take that stance, not gonna lie.
And I'm disappointed.
But I mean, he explained it good, but...
The heroes of this world have failed. But if they won't end Thawne's existence, then I, Despero, will take matters into my own hands.
But I'm so tired of him. You think he brought her here? Cause how's she just time travel?
You're gonna help me.
Oh, he's taking over her body. Why he gotta do all that? Come here yourself. You,
Bro,
like,
are you sure?
You all high and mighty, you want to threaten everybody, come do it yourself.
We can't turn our back on anyone.
Jail time won't make up for all the lives he destroyed.
Look, you're right, but we can't let Thawne change who we are.
I'll give him to
You're a fool. Thawne must be erased from time itself. Why can't you see that?
Despero, without his speed, Thawne won't be a threat to anyone ever again.
Thawne recovered his powers before. This is your final warning, Flash. Stand down and let Thawne
He's
die or
used the
suffer the
damn
consequences.
still force, he's used the negative speed force, like he gonna find a way. Oh, damn.
Light up, Allegra. We're going after Flash.
No, Barry can handle Despero. You two protect Thawne, no matter what.
You sure, boss?
Yeah. If Despero attacks us too, we need to be ready.
I mean, they fought before and it wasn't exactly close. Let's hope it goes better this time.
Uh-oh. Oh, she got a canary arrow! Wow, that was unique.
You are humanity's enemy.
I miss me some Arrow, bruh.
I'm choosing to save a life,
One of my
Despero,
favorite
not
shows.
end one.
Chester, secure Star Labs.
Uh-oh.
Frank, we just lost power.
Them reflexes, though, Iris. Oh, Cecile got powers. Damn. Caught Caitlin Ray in her leg.
Iris West Allen.
You really gonna try to kill Iris?
You Flash made this decision. And now you'll die for making the wrong one.
Cecile? Okay, okay. Bitch. Okay. Now recover, though. He made a shield? Let's go. See, this is the Flash we've needed all these damn seasons later. Come on, Barry. Bitch.
Ah, my rib, my dad, my son. Okay.
I'm glad he got all his speed back.
Yeah, listen to me.
I was scared that
Isn't
Jeff
it-
really drained him.
And he only be at, what, 5%?
Right.
Yeah, she's right. Take my power. Take my strength. Fight him.
Empath. You think I'd release this perfect vessel?
Mia, stop. I know you can fight this.
The child is gone. Human.
No, she's not. Mia, I know you can fight this because you already have. Look around. You could have killed us all, but you didn't. She's right. Fight him.
And he get hit back. This is good.
Right, because he's fighting on two different planes. He can't fully keep control of Mia and fight Barry.
This is the path that you would want you to choose.
Let her go.
My pawn failed. Your friend survived. I told you Thawne must die, and he will. That's why I'm taking matters into my own hands. I'm going to be the hero that this world needs, Flash.
Why is everybody so jealous?
Barry, are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
What's going on?
I'm picking up insane energy readings out there. I'm talking like atomic bomb level readings.
That's Despero. He must be willing to wipe out the whole city to get what he wants.
He's gonna kill us all.
Just so Thawne will die.
Well, how much time do we have before the timeline resets?
A few minutes, maybe less. And only if Despero doesn't wipe us out first.
We always down to the last
You're not
minute.
losing today. Not our city, not a single life.
The energy's alien. The flame of Pytar's still a flame.
You could harness it with a vacuum.
And then disperse it. But I'd still need a way to direct all that energy into the atmosphere.
Wait, if a delivery system is what you need, then I got the ticket. Okay, so you know how the PED redirects energy? Turns out the materials in that puppy are damn versatile. So I took the liberty of using them to make these.
These the boots?
Chuck, you're amazing.
Yeah, I can work with these.
The gold boots. Completed suit. Yep. About time. That was like the one thing he was missing.
How did you get Barry?
Thanks.
I'm sure Barry
Now
told
run,
him.
boss. Run.
They know everything about him. Caitlin got every piece of detail about Barry.
The song, the wake him up when he's in a coma.
Everything. Does car insurance cover alien death claims? They gotta have metahuman coverage and some shit.
Covers 40%.
Not the flip. Bitch. Them boots look nice too.
It's over, Despero.
Go home, bro. It's so damn annoying.
What you've done.
Shut up. I'm tired of you telling
By the
me.
moons of Kalanor.
Shit.
You'll pay for this. This whole planet will.
I think he'll be back,
We got less than 30
unfortunately.
seconds to save Thawne before the timeline resets.
All right, get ready, Chester. I'm on my way.
I hope Barry don't lose too much power. I just feel like this is what Thawne wanted. I don't know.
What exactly do you think you've done?
We just saved your life, Thawne. Don't make us regret it.
You think you saved my life? You took my speed. My speed is my life. You took my life!
You did that by coming here.
You left me in hell.
Where's Zoom? Zoom, come snatch his ass up. I'm tired. That wraith demon that Zoom turned into, I need him.
Okay, what is this?
They going clubbing tonight. Club going up on a Tuesday, baby.
And that, beautiful people, is it for Shop Talk.
Yes, absolutely. I think we've had enough of aliens and evil speedsters.
Does that go for evil magicians too?
I know what you did to Laurel Lance, Stacy Dark.
Yeah, you
How do I
motherfucker.
return the favor?
She like not in front of my friends.
Need
You
a
lucky.
drink. A real one?
Just stab him.
And now the timeline's reset. I should be gone.
I don't know what to say.
Is she
You
not
just
alive
did.
still?
I don't think she is. So then, Ray, that they were married. So what the fuck just happened to Nora? Is she gone? Like, and what's that gonna do to Ray?
Did you guys always
did everything for her.
But does that change his whole
I think so.
life? Like, that was a big part of his
By the way,
story.
I came across something that might help you
Oh
find
my
Lynn.
god.
The symbol on the hosen, it matches a symbol from some heavily redacted documents from Berlin. Only my source couldn't find out more, thanks to some very intense firewalls.
You know, I think I know a hacker who might be able to help me.
You're going to see Felicity?
You were right.
You should have been that. You didn't waste your 2
I
years.
can be.
You know,
Since
I don't know
she
if you
was
remember, but
one
her
baby.
and her mom didn't get along too well.
Thank you for helping me find myself again.
Don't be a stranger while you're here in our time. Bart and Nora, they drop in on us a lot. I think you guys would get along really well.
They would.
Anyways.
I would like to see it.
Let's not do this.
anyway.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Damien
I feel like
Dark,
their scenes always just go nowhere.
You're here to arrest me?
They waste my time.
I'm not a cop anymore. I came to say thank you. You helping Barry restore the timeline. Pretty damn selfless.
Yeah, I wish I knew why I was still here. I should be gone by now, Joe. Nora should be in my place.
Oh, look at me. Still got a little work to do.
Maybe this is my unfinished business.
I thought he was
What is that? The top.
What is it?
It's a gift. Father to father. I think you're gonna need that someday.
What?
The fuck?
West!
What just happened? He gave him that and...
Dad?
Oh, that was keeping him there.
Nora,
Okay.
it's really you.
I didn't know she was coming.
Are we?
I thought they were going to delete
Doesn't
her.
matter. I'm just glad I got to see you before I go.
You're leaving? I thought you were.
Dead? I will be. I guess I just needed a little more time.
Dad, please, I don't know what's happening, but you can't leave now. I just got you back.
I love you, Nora. No.
Is that Nora Dark? What am I doing here? What just happened? Where is my dad? Barry,
So is she not going to have any of her memories?
please, someone tell me what is going on.
You're okay. Thanks to your dad.
He's gone, isn't he? Why is this happening again?
Because Damien Dark promised that he would do whatever it takes to save his daughter. And he did. There's a story I need you to hear.
Dang, they had to end on an emotional note. That was sad. She had to go relive that. I hope she didn't, like, forget her memories with Ray and that they're married and everything. Just kind of half expecting him to pop up once they seen her.
A lot's happened these past few days. The world almost didn't make it, but it did. Thanks to all of you and a dedicated father. We all survived because when faced with the very worst, it's our choices.
All their dresses except for Cecile's look like
The choices
2016
that
dresses.
we made are why we're all heroes.
But
So, to making our own destiny and protecting it.
Together. Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's see if they got the, after seeing what's gonna happen. Gotta set up the rest of the season.
Thank God. Now everything can go back to normal.
Spoke too soon. What is it? New Year's Eve 2014. Thawne! Wait. Oh. Okay. I saw Eddie. I'm like, hold on. Eddie about to pop back up? But Nora and Bart.
this was an okay episode. I'm upset that he didn't die. Hopefully he didn't want his powers to be taken. And he wasn't like
I was scared.
foreshadowing that, because if he wasn't, then I'm glad with his reaction.
I was scared that he wanted Barry to put his Speed Force energy into him. And I thought he was going to try to absorb it or something and get the negative Speed Force out of him. But that wasn't the case, so he didn't. I don't know.
He don't got enough energy. If he could barely have enough energy to stand, he wouldn't.
I'm just wondering, like, what was he expecting Barry to do? Like, you're saying save me. Barry saved you, but now you're mad because your speed's gone. But you're alive. That's what you wanted, right? So what was he expecting to happen? I'm thinking he's trying to trick Barry into doing something. He's messing with their heads, but
I think I don't know.
I don't know either.
Something's just wrong with him. I don't know.
Yeah, I wish they would have made like I guess maybe a better backstory for why he hates Barry. Like, just because Barry stole your moment doesn't mean you would have never gotten another one.
Okay, I get that's embarrassing because that's in front of the whole world, or the whole world that he says. It's probably just Central City.
So what? You could have outed yourself as a speedster, hyped yourself up, talk to the Flash, have him endorse you as like the new protector of the city. People would have loved you. Of course, they have to warm up to you, but like, you didn't even give yourself a chance. You just created your own villain origin story. It's like, I'm going to hate this kid. and I'm gonna go back, kill his mom, do all this other bullshit. Well, he killed his mom after he couldn't catch him, but still, it was just like, Thawne, you're a petty motherfucker. So he just is gonna continuously try to ruin Barry's life. He's gonna find a way to return, probably in the final season. The story's probably gonna end sort of where it began. But I liked this event. I liked the 5 episodes. It was unique, and it was kind of interesting to do a crossover. Not even really a crossover, but like an event based off of just one show. So like it still continued like other character stories that we don't see, which I liked. That we got to touch on Mia and William, so she got a clue. So maybe they'll do something similar with Mia like they did with Diggle, where she'll start popping up on other shows trying to get clues to where William is. Because I thought that was going to be a dead storyline since Green Arrow and the Canaries didn't get picked up. But I'm glad they touched on that. She's going to find her mom. I would love to have Felicity, back for an episode. Like maybe her and Mia come back and need some help or something. Like if they popped up on a show, since they ain't tied down to nothing that I know of, nothing that prevents them from guest starring. I think that would be cool if they can line those things up. So I would love to see that. It was nice to check in with Ray and Black Lightning. Alex too, since none of them are on shows anymore. So it was interesting for sure. And then I liked Brian's appearance, and I liked how they teased what was going on with her and Sophie. Though Barry probably doesn't even know who she is, and I don't know that he got much from that.
He wasn't there.
No, he fought her.
I know, but he didn't hear that.
No, I know. I'm just saying he has to be like wondering like who the hell was that Batwoman and why wasn't it Kate?
But
so
he's just so happy to be back. He wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah.
But he did because he told what happened to everybody. So.
But maybe he just didn't understand. Like maybe he just assumed it was like
because of
Thawne, like changing the timeline. Maybe Kate wasn't the Batwoman, and like he, I don't know what's going through his head, but like I don't know that no character has talked about the fact that Kate Kane had died in a plane accident, especially Kara, who I thought they were keeping in touch. She flew to National City and didn't make it back, so it's like Kara didn't even know.
People die in Gotham every day.
Yeah, like she was a Justice League member or whatever they call themselves. Like you would think you would know what happened to one of your members, but clearly there was some sort of mission when they made the Injustice Protocol, so maybe they already know and they're just like avoid talking about the whole situation because it's awkward, maybe because the whole situation was just awkward with Ruby Rose. Maybe they just didn't want to bring it up, but it would have been nice to have a piece of dialogue about it.
Yeah, just a couple words at least. Let's interpret something.
But it was nice to see that, her pop up. They teased her and Iris will have a friendship eventually at some point. Probably once COVID and stuff is done and they actually do the traditional crossovers with all the shows, they'll probably do something like that. As for season 8, I'm definitely loving the fact that Barry's leveled up. It's definitely bringing something new, and I think it's much needed. 8 seasons, though. It took 8 seasons to get to where we need to be, where, like, they're not constantly in Barry's ear as he fights. Like, I loved when Iris was like, no, we don't need to help Barry. He got this. He's strong. And I'm like, yes, that is what we've been saying for longest.
I love this episode when Iris was like, you guys are newbies. You don't need to make this decision.
They were speaking for me because I didn't think they was going to go there because we were saying that.
As soon as you said it, I was like, yeah.
Get a vote. Y'all went there.
She said it.
Like, season 1, it was a very emotional season. Like, they all went through a lot. Iris lost Eddie. Caitlin, right at the beginning of season 2. Eddie, the one who killed himself, which is why Thawne's disappearing from the timeline. It was Iris's first boyfriend.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why, and he was Thawne was one of his ancestors. So Thawne killed himself and ended the bloodline, which is why he's disappearing. But, what was I saying? Caitlin lost Ronnie, who they've been talking about a lot. And so, like, they all went through a lot with, Thawne. And then Cisco nearly dying until Barry changed the timeline. So, like, this was personal. Like, they all had a right and a reason for wanting him dead. And it's not like they were murdering him. It's something that Eddie did,
It's something natural that has to happen.
Yeah, he sacrificed his life. Like, I felt like keeping him alive, it was like basically like it made made Eddie sacrifice for nothing because like how is Thawne still here? But yet Eddie killed himself for this. Like, that's why when I saw the picture at the end, I'm like, is Eddie still alive? Like, cause I seen him
He
next to
should
Joe,
be.
but then
He
it was
don't-
just Bart and Nora. But
You don't deserve to die for nothing.
I know that sucks. Like, cause I actually liked his character. He was cool, but you know, I don't know. I thought he was gonna come back, but Bart and Nora, I don't know what they're doing. They kind of talked about how they just jump in and out, so they'll probably be back in the back half. Hopefully, season 8 can keep up the quality and the pace. I don't know what's next. They'll probably introduce another villain. I'm pretty sure this season is a little shorter. They'll probably just do one more like full story arc, considering we used 5 episodes for this event. So, but I mean, it's pretty cool. Despero probably gonna end up coming back since he just vowed revenge on Flash. So that'll be interesting. But he is annoying me, honestly. Like,
I was with him in the beginning of this episode. Then he lost me.
Yeah, he just was always talking about, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna do this and that. You know,
a crybaby.
I'm like,
He's
dude,
a man child.
Yeah, like, do it then. Like, come on then,
Why
come
you
at me,
gotta
bro.
have somebody else do it for you? Like,
Right, like
all this bark and no bite, man.
Right, like you want Thawne dead, but you won't go try to kill him yourself. Like, okay, then why are you here? Like, I'm tired of you threatening me, and then you couldn't even beat me. So, like, get the fuck off my planet, because you ain't did shit. Like, you would have just killed Barry and called it a day. Barry actually made sure that everybody was alive and saved the damn future. You didn't do shit but complain. Like, I'm tired of him. But anyway, glad everybody's back. Everything's normal-ish. It was a good event. I enjoyed it. But Flash ain't coming back, I think, until March. So we got a long break.
That's so long.
But hey, I mean, I'll take it. If they need to perfect the rest of the season and need some time to do it, go for it.
And the budget.
The budget, yeah, I don't know if that's ever going to change. They need some of that HBO Max money they're giving out to all the other shows. Like, why Flash, the longest running show, and arguably, like, the most popular show.
Half of what you get right
They need a budget boost. Like, this show, like, this goes to show, like, how powerful Barry's been. They could do so much more with a good budget, but they don't want to give it.
Those flips were insane, though.
Maybe they feel like because this show don't got much longer to go, they don't want to give it the HBO money, but they need to.
Just give them half then. Like,
I don't know.
Come on.
Anyway, we're gonna wrap this one up. It was a good event, like I said. I'm hoping, like I said, they can keep it the pace and they don't make no past mistakes. Bart and Nora will probably be back doing something. Maybe they'll bring a villain with them. I don't know. I don't really have much predictions because I don't think they really teased much unless I missed something.
No. Oh, yeah, just the end.
Yeah, I didn't catch anything else.
But they didn't really say that.
They keep focusing on this damn Chester and Allegra shit. I'm tired of them two characters. Like, the relationship was out of nowhere to me. They're kind of corny and awkward, and their scenes don't go anywhere. They be wasting my time with watching these scenes.
That awkward.
Yeah, and Ryan Choi, I forgot to touch on him. Like, I don't know what they plan to do with him. They gave him a suit, so like, I don't know if he's gonna be coming back, if they're gonna be developing his character.
Yeah, they didn't waste all that money for nothing.
Right, so I don't know if he's gonna pop up on Legends to replace Ray or something. I don't know. Yeah. But thank you guys for watching, and of course we want to hear what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to get the picture for full react.
And we'll catch you guys in March for The Flash.
Bye.